Hi everyone! So the formative technology that I decided to review is Kahoot. Kahoot is a game-based learning software that you can use to create formative assessments like quizzes and jumbles. Now, in order to start using Kahoot, you have to sign in. And after you sign up and sign in, you can either look at Kahoots that have already been made in all different subjects like climate change, math, science, English, etc. But I think the real power of Kahoot is creating your own. That way you can tailor your formative assessments to what you're teaching your students, what they're learning, and what your learning objectives are. So here it gives you four different options. You can create quizzes, jumbles, discussions, or surveys. I personally like the quizzes, and I think that the quizzes will give you the most bang for your buck in terms of formative assessments because the data and the reports it pulls from the quizzes are really useful. I'll show you those in a little bit. So this is an example of a quiz that I made earlier. It is on enzymes and substrates. As you can see here, you can make any number of questions that you want, and you can really just customize it to your subject and your grade level. This is an example of one of the questions. So you come up with your question. You can also add images, media, or videos in order to make it more engaging. And here I added an image, a labeled image, so I can ask a question about it in my Kahoot. So here is the Kahoot. So in order to use it in your classroom, the right side here is what your student will see, and it's just Kahoot where they can enter the game pin. And then on the left side here is what the teacher will see. Well, really the teacher and the students will see it. It'll be displayed. So that's the game pin. I can enter that and I could show you a question or two. So there's my nickname. All right, go, start. And then there's my title, my image. You can customize it with any image that you want. And there's my first question. Enzymes are composed of which macromolecule? The student can choose the letter or the picture that matches. So that would be proteins. And then at the end of the Kahoot, after each question, it'll really show you like what percentage of students got which answer right or wrong. So you can see right away where the misconceptions lie and which questions students feel really strongly about. Now, after that, you can pull up a report, and then this report you can download either in Excel or in your Google Drive. So here is an example of a report of the same Kahoot that I showed you earlier, and I had my family do it so I can get some data for you. Here you can see like an overview that has the total number of questions that people got right or wrong, the final scores for each individual student or my family members, and then a question summary that really just show you like where the misconceptions are, like I said. So I think that Kahoot's a great tool to use, and I think you should definitely use it. It can be a lot of fun and give you a lot of data and information.